Most people don't even know that they have limiting beliefs affecting their life. They just know they feel stuck, depressed, hopeless, unmotivated, frustrated. They have lost their zip in life. You may find that certain cycles are repeating in your life and you can't quite get ahead in your career or in your relationships. You may even be blaming others for your problems and not even realizing that you yourself have a limiting belief that is holding you back. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 ways to discover if limiting beliefs are holding you back and keeping you stuck. But first, let me tell you a story. You see, I am so passionate about this topic because I saw my teenage son suffer so much because of incorrect thoughts about himself and the world. For years, I wondered why my son struggled with negative thoughts, and it seemed that he could only see the what ifs, or he hyper focused on um, the most terrible thing that could happen in a situation. I tried taking him to therapists, we tried medication, which helped some, but it seemed more like a band aid than focusing on what the real problem was. And it just kept getting worse. And what I didn't know was that when he was 7, he had suffered a severe trauma, and he had held it in for 11 years. He didn't want anyone to know. Do you know what holding on to shame, guilt, anger, fear, sadness can do to your body? I didn't know. We always wondered why my son gained so much weight. I mean, most teenage boys can eat whatever they want and they stay skinny and grow like a weed, but not him. It just seemed like he gained weight weekly, and we wondered if something physical was wrong, causing the weight gain, and so we took him to the doctor and they couldn't find anything wrong. And it all made sense one day when he finally told me what he had been through. The negative thoughts he had been having, the health issues. When trauma happens to you, it can create incorrect thoughts about yourself and the world. Thoughts that thoughts such as I'm not enough, it's not safe, or I'm not lovable. And that's just to name a few. And these thoughts can repeat over and over and affect our daily actions. I want you to know if your health and your mind are in chaos, it's a sign that you may have suffered some trauma, and there are answers to get your health back. We have to process the negative thoughts and those emotions and let go of those incorrect thoughts and about ourselves. Sometimes though, our trauma is less dramatic and we don't realize it has affected our thinking. But before I go on and tell you 3 ways to tell if you have limiting beliefs affecting your life, comment below. Do you think trauma has affected your life? And do you have incorrect thoughts about yourself because of it? I'd love to hear what you think. Comment below. One way to figure out if you have a limiting belief is to look at the different areas of your life. Where are you struggling? And chances are a limiting belief is holding you back. So first, let's look at finances. Are you struggling living paycheck to paycheck? We develop beliefs about money at a very young age. Your parents probably told you money doesn't grow on trees, or that only the elite make money, lots of money. And most of us have been taught it's hard to make money. Is that really true? Do people who work hard always make a lot of money? And are there people who make money easily? Something to think about. Or what about the limiting belief that only people who have money inherited it? Is this true? Are there people out there who are self-made millionaires who started from nothing? You bet there are. The second way is to look at relationships. There are so many limiting beliefs that can affect relationships, but here's just one. Do you find that people are not wanting to be around you? It is possible that you have the limiting belief that you're not lovable. Consequently, you either don't put yourself out there or you may be controlling when you're in a relationship. You feel that people won't love you, so you have to control everything they do to make sure that they love you. Limiting beliefs about ourselves are associated with negative events that have happened in our past, and we have to let go of those negative emotions associated with those events so we can let go of the limiting beliefs about ourselves. Before I give you the third way to discover limiting beliefs, let me know you watched the video, like it, love it, let me know your thoughts. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe so you can get more information. The third way is to look at your job or career. Are you unhappy with your job? Have you been in this cycle for a long time? Staying in jobs you don't like? This may be a sign that you have a limiting belief that you are not good enough. You want to do something different, but that nagging thought in the back of your mind saying, I can never do that, I'm not good enough. And we may not recognize we are having that thought. We may just feel stuck, hopeless, or frustrated. Instead of suppressing that emotion, popping that pill, or binge watching Netflix, take a moment and ask yourself, what is that emotion of hopelessness and frustration or helplessness? What is it trying to tell me? It may be trying to tell you that something in your life and in your thinking is amiss, that your thoughts don't align with what your soul wants to do. If you would like help figuring out what your limiting beliefs are and how to let go of emotional baggage, join the 21-day Rewire Your Mindset Challenge. Get your life back. Change is possible. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.